In this video, I'm going to be covering how this brand was able to generate over $10 million in a 12-month period. And I'm going to be going through the entire funnel from how they were able to generate the traffic that enabled them to generate this amount of revenue, from where are they getting the traffic from, the traffic sources, alongside their ads, what ads are they running in order to bring traffic to their website. I'll be going through their entire website as well, from how they're structuring it. I'll be going through their organic marketing strategy, how they build on a following on social media, and I'll be also going through their product pages, pretty much everything regarding that and how they're maximizing conversions. And I'll be also going through their email marketing strategy, how they're able to get new customers and existing customers to come back and purchase again and again, which is enabling them to generate over $10 million. So watch this video to the end, and I'm basically going to give you this free value, which you can go ahead and use for your own brands, whether you're just starting out or whatever your situation you may be in. Maybe you're generating some revenue already, or maybe you're struggling. Then this is the video for you. So watch this till the end. And also give some suggestions on what other brands you want me to cover in next videos. You can leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to review those brands as well. But yeah, so who am I? I'm Sammy. If you see my other videos, you know that I've been working with brands for the past 4 years now, and I've been able to see what works or what hasn't worked, and I know how to scale brands in the e-commerce space. So I've been able to generate pretty much hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue for brands. For example, this brand generated $385,000 in a 60-day period. I've been able to work with ads, so I know exactly what works with ads. So, for example, this brand generated $50,000 in a 30-day period, and I've been able to do pretty much these types of numbers for brands today as well. And I'm currently working with big brands right now, so I know what is working right now, and this is a very valuable video that you're going to be watching. So, but yeah, just from some important notes, this is for serious brand owners. If you're interested in working with me one-on-one, then you can book a call with me below, or you can DM me on Instagram. Again, the links to that is in the description, and you can go ahead and work with me one-on-one. And again, it's affordable. Okay, so you don't need to worry about the cost, and you can do that, and I'll pretty much help you to solve your problems. Maybe you scale your brand, or help you to implement all of this stuff which big brands are using. So let's get straight into it, right? So this brand is called Redone. You may have heard of them before, you may have not. Either way, they're a very successful brand in the clothing space, and they've been able to generate $10 million in yearly revenue. So in 12 months, they've been able to generate 10 million US dollars. And as of June 2024, they've been able to generate $7.5 million. So they're scaling up. You can see that they're almost already reached $10 million, and it's hardly halfway through the year. So they're on track to do very good numbers. So this brand is basically denim and ready to wear. They specialize in denim, your jackets, your jeans, etc. And again, this is not like a fast fashion brand, right? They're quite a smaller brand, but they're able to generate $10 million in a single year just with denim products alone. So this is possible for any brand out there, whether you're just starting out, as long as you have a good product, right, and you're able to market it effectively and able to convert traffic that comes to your website, then you can have the ability to generate a good amount of revenue, right, and a good amount of profits. So again, they've done denim for men and women, and again, their jeans are vintage denim of your dreams, worn perfectly and remade in your favorite modern fits. So they are a very good brand. You see them, I see them all over social media. And in terms of the traffic, they're able to generate over 75,000 monthly visitors to their website. And you can see the bounce rate is 39%. So they have a decent bounce rate, which means that 39% of people who visit the website only 39% of them are leaving the website after seeing one page, right? Which means the remainder are going ahead and visiting other pages. So this is very powerful and very important, because you want people to be seeing as many pages as possible. You don't want them leaving the website after just one page has been seen. So this is very, very good that they've been able to achieve. And you want to try and get this type of number as well, right? Ideally under 45%, under 50% is ideal. Anything higher than that, then you need to try and optimize your website better or bring higher quality traffic. And in terms of the number of pages per visit, it's roughly 3.5, which means on average, that every person is visiting around 3 to 4 pages. So that's very good as well, because they see more of your products and they're spending more time on your site as well. And in terms of the visit duration, you can see is 1 minute 24. Again, this is slightly shorter than we want it to be, but as long as the bounce rate is low and people are visiting a lot of pages, then this is still very good. And again, Redone obviously retargets these people, so they come back again and visit, and they're more likely to purchase from there as well. So in terms of the geography, now that we covered how much traffic they're generating in order to generate $10 million in revenue, we know that they are pretty much bringing traffic from the United States, as you can see here. 80% of it is coming from the United States. And this is expected because they are based in the United States and they are, targeting a country which they're most familiar with, and they have, their inventory in as well. And obviously, the United States, they have a lot of disposable income. They like to buy products online, so it makes perfect sense. So 80% is coming from the United States. And obviously, the remainder is coming from a range of different countries. For example, Korea, South Korea, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Okay, so this is expected, but most of the traffic is coming from the United States. So this is pretty much the country you want to target if you are based in the United States or you have good logistics to the United States. But also, you can target your home country, especially if you're in the United Kingdom, France, Spain, Australia, Canada, and so on. You can target your own country, but you can also target the United States as well. So that's what they're doing, and that's why they generate a lot of revenue, because they're targeting people who have disposable income, who like to buy online, and they have good logistics, so you can ship fast to Americans, and they can go ahead and be satisfied with the order, right? So in terms of the traffic sources, we can see here that they are getting a lot of traffic from direct. So people are directly just searching the brand or typing in the URL of the brand in their search bar, and they're going straight to the website from there. In terms of search, 31% is coming from paid search or organic search. Usually it's both of them combined. That's how it's calculated on SimilarWeb. But we can see here, 31% is coming from search. So people are searching for the brand and they're going ahead and visiting the website from Google, Bing, Microsoft, etc. Also, some amount is coming from referrals and social. So bearing in mind that this is for desktop only, this is data from desktop only. And as I mentioned in previous videos, for social, a lot of the traffic is going to be coming from mobile. So that means that what happens is social traffic is going to be like 80% or above 50% actually on mobile, because again, a lot of traffic is coming from mobile. So that's what we are seeing with Redone on desktop worldwide. So it's very important to note that obviously when you grow, you're going to get more direct traffic. You're going to get more people searching for your brand organically. And that's ideally the place you want to be, because it's effectively free traffic, which means you're going to be able to produce higher profit margins as a result. And it means you have spend less money on ads to generate high revenues. So that's what we see. Now, in terms of the ads, because they are running ads, we can see that they are generating a lot of traffic from ads. So again, this is for meta ads specifically, and they are using an assortment of different ads. You can see it's very colorful. They put a lot of effort into the creative, and that's something that you need to do as well, because at the end of the day, it's 2024. People are using different creatives in order to reach different audiences and to communicate with their target market, right? So you need to have a good creatives that you can go ahead and use for ads, especially for Meta, and that's going to give you a very good advantage over your competitors, right? And that's what Redone has done. You can see here they have image ads, and they are promoting a summer collection. Their tennis skirt, for example, is product focused, and it's really capturing their attention with a very colorful background. That's what's working for them. Those that have a sale going on, 50% off, that's going to incentivize people to come in and purchase. And you can see they're using different color here as well. And again, this has helped to diversify their creatives because, again, not everyone's going to resonate with the same ad or the same type of ad. So that's what they've gone ahead and done, which is very powerful. Again, you can see here another one. They are promoting their denim in a different way. They have a model here this time, and they're promoting different products here as well. You can see they have a white denim here, and they're using a different colored background, right? So do you see the trend here? They're using different colors, they're using different models, they're using different products that's being showcased, and that's helping with the creative diversity, which means they're going to reach in larger audiences and be able to resonate with them much more effectively, okay? So you need to do the same thing, right? And again, I help my clients out with this. And again, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, or you have questions, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can book in a call below and I'll speak to you and we can get started. So we can see here, they have a DPA ad, right? This is a dynamic product ad. And this is basically like a catalog ad where they show different products, and it can take people straight to the product page where they can go ahead and purchase. So it's like Google Shopping, but on Meta, which is very powerful. And I've seen this work with the brands I'm working with right now. And in terms of the organic marketing strategy, we can see that they have an Instagram account and they have a lot of followers. Okay, so obviously they have 3,000 posts and they've been able to generate or be able to achieve 470,000 followers. So very powerful. But that is a lot of traffic or a lot of people they are reaching out to, right? And again, as we know, you want to be posting on Instagram consistently in order to get to this point, and you need to be posting high quality content. So you need high quantity, you need high quality. So you need to combine those two together. And again, I have systems and sort of frameworks that you can go ahead and implement, and I help brands implement in order to help you scale organically. But again, this is a long-term play on organic, and you want to be focusing on ads as you'll be able to generate faster revenues that way. And also they have TikTok, as you can see here. They have 6,000 followers. Again, they don't focus too much on TikTok, which they should be, but they are posting on here, which is still good, and it's better than nothing, right? And you can see here they're getting 75,000 views, 2,000 views, so on and so forth. And that's why you want to be on TikTok, because you can get a lot of impressions on TikTok. Once you post the right content, as you can see here, they could do a lot better with the type of content they're posting. So that's something that they can improve upon. But the idea is you want to be posting on social media organically in order to generate free traffic. Now, when it comes to the homepage, because traffic will come from the ads and organic, and they will visit the homepage, you can see that Redone have gone ahead and shown an email pop-up, and they're trying to collect people's emails, which is what you need to be doing as well. And that way you're going to be generating a lot of emails, which you can go ahead and remarket to via your email marketing campaigns and your automations, right? And obviously on the homepage, you have their hero image, and they're showcasing their collections and their products, right? You can see they have a model and they have a very colorful background. It matches sort of the theme they're going for in their ads. So there's brand consistency here, right? Which is what you want. Also, when you scroll down, we have the product images. We're showcasing the products, and it can take people straight to the product page. And this helps to maximize conversions, which is very important as well. Also, we have the unicycle belts, upcycle belts. This is like another hero image showcasing the product again. Very nice image. And again, it's taking people to the accessories collection page, which is, again, helping to maximize conversions. Again, we have more product images. We have another one here where they are obviously collaborating with another big brand called Levi's, and that's going to entice people to go ahead and click on this. We have bestsellers, again, we have another hero image of a model wearing a product. Okay. And again, more product images, for example, shop men's, just taking people straight to the product page, straight to the collection page rather. And again, it's helping to maximize conversions. And again, you can see here that they are consistent with their branding. They're showcasing the products very clearly, and that's something that you want to do with your brand as well. And then once they head to the product, once the visitor heads to the product page, you can see here that they are showing the product, right? And you can see they have the model wearing the product, and they are on a gray background, so it's making the product pop out even more and make it look more attractive. Okay, which is very powerful, something that you want to implement yourself. Again, they have a sticky add to cart as well, which is very important. So when you scroll down the page, you always see the add to cart button, which helps to maximize conversions, maximize add to cart rates. And again, they have the description, they have information on the product itself, the benefits of the product, the details, the size guide, and they also allow you to add to the wish list in case you want to come back to it later. And also they have product recommendations, which helps to maximize AUV and also gets people to consider other products. And this is very powerful because you want people to go ahead and buy multiple products. If you don't do that, that means you're losing out on a ton of revenue. So they understand this, and that's why they have multiple products on the product page so that people can add multiple items to their cart. And then once people do add to cart, they'll be showcased the cart page. And again, they're not using upsells here. So that's something that they can go ahead and try to implement. And that's something that you want to implement as well. And I've covered this in previous videos, how it's important to have upsells or other product recommendations on the cart page. But it's something that you want to split test because sometimes it may not work or may not be as effective as you want it to be. So in this case, they don't have it, but that's something that you want to go ahead and implement for your brand potentially. So once people add to the cart and they check out, now they will be signed up to the email list. Okay, now they will be an existing customer, right? And now they will receive email marketing campaigns, right? So we can see here that Redone have gone ahead and created emails such as this, which is very powerful because you can see they have used models, they have used colorful backgrounds, and it's consistent with their brand image. As you can see here, this is the same image that they were using in the homepage, right? As you can see here. And yeah, it's very powerful that they've done that to build brand consistency. And again, they are promoting their collection. Again, they have the different products here, and they go into detail about the products, right? And they give highly descriptive information on what to expect, and they help to maximize the value of the products. And again, they showcase more of the same model wearing the product. And again, there's an add to cart. Well, there's a button here to go ahead and shop now effectively. So overall, you can see how this works. People will go ahead and click on the email. They'll go ahead and click back to the website, right? And they'll go straight to the product page, and they'll purchase again and again. Okay, and it becomes a positive loop, right? Where they go around and around and around, right? Where they go ahead and purchase multiple items. And they all came from the ads, right? They all came from organic. So you can see how they're able to generate $10 million in a 12-month period, right? And how they are on track to do a lot more than that, right? This year, 2024. So that's what you can go ahead and implement for your brand, right? I've just covered how they're able to do this. Obviously, there's other elements such as Google, which is outside the scope of this video. But I help brands out with pretty much all parts of the funnel, right? So I help brands with the creative, with the ads, in this case, Meta, organic as well, the website, and also email, right? So I help out with all of this. And again, I've been able to generate brands a ton of revenue, whether they're just starting out, or maybe they generate some revenue already and they're looking to scale, or they're looking to multiply their revenue, right? As you can see here, $64,000, $70,000, so on and so forth, right? I have more case studies like this, which you can go ahead and see on my Instagram story highlights, or you can DM me on Instagram as well. So that's what they've been able to do. And again, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, then click the link below. You can book in a call, and we can go over sort of how I can help. And again, it's affordable, okay? And it's suitable for brands who are just starting out, maybe at zero completely, and you're looking to try and get your feet off the ground, right? As long as you have money to invest and you're not strapped for cash, like per se, like you can't even invest in like maybe $1,000, then obviously that's a problem. But if you have the money to invest, book in a call below and I'll most likely be able to help you out. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you watch this again so that you can probably implement this as well and make sure you understand. Otherwise, go ahead and watch the video that you see in the top right-hand corner, and I'll speak to you soon.